What's going on, guys? So, there's been a lot of speculation about what the title of the next Spider-Man movie is going to be. And it's going to have home as part of the title because the first Spider-Man MCU movie, Spider-Man Homecoming. Second movie, Spider-Man Far From Home. Third one, you know, they put a lot of fake titles out. You know, Tom Holland's and Jacob Bolton. A lot of fake jokey titles out recently. But they don't know what the actual title is. I'm here to tell you today that I have figured it out. I know what the actual title is, so stick with me. It's going to be a long-winded explanation, but I promise it'll all come together and make sense. So, Spider-Man movies are by both Marvel and Sony, right? So that's the first thing. We're going to come to that in a second, but we've been given confirmation that the TV show WandaVision is going to tie into Doctor Strange 2. Doctor Strange 2 is directed by Sam Raimi. Now, Sam Raimi is the guy who directed the original Spider-Man trilogy by Sony. Sony and Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movies feature a particular actor. Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell is in all three of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movies. He has a cameo in the first movie. He is the wrestling arena announcer that gives Spider-Man his name. Instead of calling himself the Human Spider, he is called the Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2, he's a snooty usher that doesn't allow Peter Parker to come into the play to see Mary Jane performing. Spider-Man 3, he's the maitre d' that attempts to help Peter Parker propose to Mary Jane at the restaurant with the ring at the bottom of the glass. And the musicians coming out playing Some Say That Falling in Love is Wonderful, if you remember that. Also, it has been confirmed that Bruce Campbell will have a cameo in Sam Raimi's Doctor Strange. I also believe that he will have a cameo in Spider-Man. And the reason why I believe Sam Raimi, Doctor Strange, WandaVision, Bruce Campbell all tie into Spider-Man, which will lead into the title of the new Spider-Man movie, is this. Bruce Campbell, with Sam Raimi, is a part of Sam Raimi's first movies that he made that got him to where he is today. I should probably point that over here more so. The Evil Dead. Now, The Evil Dead is a horror/comedy franchise that started out in 1981 with The Evil Dead, then The Evil Dead 2, then Army of Darkness, then the amazing reboot/sequel by Fede Alvarez, and then the TV series Ash vs. Evil Dead. And now there's a new movie coming out by Lee Cronin called Evil Dead Rise, and there's a video game coming out called Evil Dead the Game coming out this year. But this is all going to tie together. In The Evil Dead, Bruce Campbell plays a character named Ash Williams. Ash Williams, to fight the Evil Dead, uses two weapons. In one hand, he uses a shotgun, and in the other, he uses a chainsaw. The chainsaw is actually attached to his hand. He cut it off with the chainsaw. Watch the movie, you'll see. This ties into the title of the film. Chainsaw brand that he uses is called a Homelight. Now, Homelight, you can't see it written on the chainsaw, but if you do research, you will find out that the brand of chainsaw that he uses to fight the Evil Dead is called a Homelight chainsaw. And that brings us to the title of the film. Spider-Man Home Life. You heard it here first. That's the name of the movie. I believe that through WandaVision having crazy stuff going on and then teaming up with Doctor Strange, it's going to open up a whole bunch of crazy things going on. And Bruce Campbell's going to show up as Ash Williams to help Spider-Man fight the Sinister Six and possibly the Evil Dead. You know, maybe some Marvel Zombies versus Army of Darkness action going on. And he's going to be using a chainsaw. And who knows, maybe Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire are also going to be using chainsaws. And the brand, Home Life movie. Spider-Man Home Life.